What's up? This is the Sad Clown with a tired Rome 2 online replay. I say tired because I am about to pass out. Alright, I got 5 late Carthaginian hoplites, 3 Libyan infantry, 2 noble cav, 2 Carthaginian cav, this African war elephant if I haven't mentioned that already, 4 Libyan peltists, and 1 Libyan javelin. The infantry portion of this build should look familiar if anyone's watched my other Carthage patch 9 video. The reason being, it is the exact same one. Didn't tweak it much. I would like to go over my opponent's build, but I won't, a lot of it's hidden over here. I'll tell you what I see. We got 1, 2, 2 thorax, maybe. I'm gonna guess that's another thorax. So 3 thorax pikemen, 1, 2, 3, 4 hillmen. This Syrian heavy archer. This Hellenist, can't talk. This cataphract unit, and 2 scythe chariots. The other one's over here.
Proud sons of Carthage!
So, my opponent spent a lot of money on these 3 units right here, actually. And there's a silver shield swordsman over here. Forgot about that. So his cataphracts gets in range of my javelin men, but that's not my main target with these javelin men. It's this scythe chariot right here. So that's exactly what I'm going to go after. I'm going to stop the charge of this cataphract with my Carthaginian cav. As you can see, that did quite a number on him. I'm going to keep these guys right here and hope that the brace is enough to not get this unit completely destroyed. He's already lost 2 chariots or 1 chariot. I can't remember how they work. So they routed. See how much damage he did on those. The side shot on these Libyan infantry was devastating. Look at that. So that cataphract's gone. This side of the chariot's gone. The next thing is I need to get rid of these guys, and I really want to get rid of these archers if I can. That way my elephants will be protected when I charge them in. And yes, they are still after those scythe chariots. So my next move is I'm going to move this cav wing this way. I'm going to chase down a few more of these cataphracts, hopefully try to get them to completely break. And I'm going to start targeting these archers with my other cav wing. There we go. That's how you say that. Anyway, these guys, I'm going to slowly inch up and take out these chariots. And my elephant, as you can see, is all the way at the other end of this, the battle right now. That is a huge micro mistake, but I'm going to start moving them back. I promise. So, here we go. I'm going to send this Carthaginian cav unit after this archer, and with my noble cav, I'm going to try to sneak around his silver shields, which have a 3 chevron. God, I can't freaking talk tonight. I guess if I cared about my video, I would restart it, but I'm not going to do that. Anyway, there's 3 upgrades on these silver shield swordsmen. See, looks like these archers are about to bite it eventually. Oh, we missed my charge in on these guys. So I went after the chariots, lost 10 out of this Carthaginian cav unit, my noble cav, which is also my general, charged in, and there go those chariots, finally. Okay, so one archer unit's down. I'm going to try to go into these guys with this cav unit. I
Engage!
kind of sneak in, start taking them down. 109. He noticed his cataphract unit stopped routing, so he's going to try to bring those back. I'm going to quickly try to scoot out of that. I'll try to go for this archer unit with this cav unit, but at this point they're stuck, and I don't care enough to try to move them. There were like 15 men left in that unit, so they're gone. I'm gonna start moving up. My elephants are still all the way over here. Yeah, that was a huge micro mistake. Stupid, really, is what it was. So he's going to try to chase after this cav unit, kind of splitting up his forces. I noticed that his cataphracts is a little bit farther back, so I decided to countercharge those real quick. Get some nice early kills on them, and they're just going to start to drop. They're exhausted. My guys are still, well, they're winded. But winded is a lot better than exhausted. They break, so I don't have to deal with those anymore. Now he's going to charge in with his hillmen, which are going to, of course, lose to my hoplites. He's moving these thorax in. I'm going to pepper them with these javelin men. At this point, I think I realized where my elephants were. Yeah, there we go. Alright, see how spread out he is? That's only going to work to my advantage. So those hillmen are about to rout, like I said. These pikemen are down pretty big. He's going to charge in the hillmen. And, of course, I tried to hammer those guys, hammer and anvil them, but that doesn't work when they're not there. Javelin men picking at these guys. They're down to 101. I charge in with these Libyan infantrymen that I was trying to, flank the hillmen with. I hit use the whip. God, I cannot freaking think right now. Okay, so I take this Carthaginian cav, charge these archers. He's got another unit right here of archers. This noble cav's gonna get stuck on these hillmen. There's that. I'm gonna scoot my general away from these hillmen. I saw that at the last second. Then I'm going to refocus this light Carthaginian cav on these hillmen. I'm going to charge these guys both in right into the middle of these thorax pikemen, which is probably not the best idea. Should have had these guys engaged frontally and then flanked around with the other one. But it's not going to matter, because guess who finally showed up to the battle? These African war elephants. But instead of targeting these thorax pikemen, which is honestly the better idea, I'm going to send them off to kill these hillmen. So obviously these guys are not going to be doing too well. Okay, so got this heavily depleted noble cav engaged with the thorax pikemen. I wonder who's going to win that. Not the noble cav, but these Carthaginian cav into the other archer unit. Yeah, I know, it's amazing, they routed. Who would have thought? Alright, my elephants are killing these hillmen right now. That's always fun to watch. I'm going to charge my general into these thorax pikemen. Again, not the brightest idea. I really muffed that up bad. Okay, so these guys aren't doing too well. I'm going to charge these hoplites in this way, this Libyan infantry in from the back. Ooh, way too spread out there. Really need to work on stuff like that. It's the little things a lot of times that really decide these games. Like my elephants being that far back, or just the way I set up my formation. These guys are way too thin. Alright, so there goes those pikemen. I'm going to use my javelin then to basically target his general. So I'm going to try to shoot at his general. Again, pretty heavily upgraded. And then I'm also going to set up the rest of these guys to start flanking around. These silver shields have a lot of upgrades, so that was honestly probably his most expensive unit. Them were the cataphracts. And they weren't in the main battle, so that was a pretty big mistake. You can see my guys kind of flanking around. Just going to charge into these hoplites. I got the other hoplites coming from this way. Some more units this way. I'm going to send these two to target this hillman. I got this cav unit that's going to go around and try to hit this archery unit. But really, as soon as this general breaks, it's going to be game. There we go. I was really hoping, I'd really like the silver shields to look less like thorax swordsman. That'd be awesome. But whatever. Well, that was that. I guess I'll post another one tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. Well, peace out, guys.